And we have started, I believe, on here on Vine once again. Sorry, my Discord kind of bugged out there and I had to fix it real quick, but Adroit, this is going to be do or die for them. CuteBoi, you guys are just tuning in. CuteBoi destroyed Adroit in the last map, which was also bind.
Yes, this should do.
So Adroit, they will be looking for that redemption arc to go with their 5,000 pesos if they do become the champions. But straight up Prodigy finding Dispenser through the wall.
See, I'm not sure if that momentum is going to carry through into this game. Gkama does get a kill through that smoke, but they're not slowing down here. They're just waiting on the other side of this. They're trying to heal up their teammates, but they have taken a lot of damage through those smokes. Getsmov actually finds a kill to balk him.
Ooh, but Getsmov and Getsmov is very, very low.
Careful now.
Kumi, though, on Phoenix this time, it is a 3 versus 4, but 2 of them are very low. Just one shot will take it. Jesse Vash going to start destroying the Sage Wall. Cypher Cage in it as well. Is a good post plant. Ooh, look at this. Kumi actually gets 2, gets him and Carl gets the 3rd on dubstep, and now it's a 1v3. What a big play from Kumi on the Phoenix, getting 4 kills in the opening pistol round. Adroit will be taking the first round of the game. Good hustle by Kumi. Who I just learned is pronounced Kumi and not Whom. Kumi? Yeah, you. Speaking of, SMG buys for Team Adroit here, as well as a singular Vandal for Jesse Vash. Dubstep and Prodigy will be wielding the Sheriff. Will they shoot the Sheriff? Remains to be seen. Kama finds Dubstep, but Dubstep finds the kill. Good use of the Sheriff.
Joke's over.
Take down one member of Adroit, but joke's over, you're dead, says Who Me. Will he be able to use it to good effect?
That's a lot of damage. I like how Getsmov tried to jump out of the way of the boom bot, and it's still brought him down to 30 HP. Down to 2 HP!
He's down to 2, yeah. He's a breath away from death, ladies and gents, but they still have the man advantage. Chain to God, sneaking up with a shorty. Humi's about to run into him right here. The reload coming through, but Humi is just going to be able to tap his head real good. Chain to God getting sent to hell there. So far, though, Spike moving towards B. Could be a pretty tough execute for Team CuteBoi here. They are facing automatic guns with just pistols. So they are running out of time slightly, 20 seconds to go as they make their push in and get deleted by Jesse Vash and Borkum. Jesse Vash finding dubstep through the wall. Kumi gets taken down by Prodigy, but Jesse Vash trading him out. That's 3 kills for Jesse in this one round.
Still, that was a good round. They got a lot of kills, a lot more kills than you'd expect from a forced by pistol round. So now you'll be seeing 3 Vandals, 2 Phantoms going up against these guns in the hands of Adroit. They're off to basically the same start that we saw Defender's side for Adroit. So let's see, because on the attacker side, it didn't take them long to get into a groove of things, CuteBoi. But we'll see if those mistakes can be fixed from the side of Adroit on this Defender side.
Most definitely, and I do feel like CuteBoi is playing a little bit more patiently on this attacker side right now. Oh, Kumi actually flashed himself there, I think. Okay, cool choice, but I don't think that's going to help your team. Although what will help is if Jesse Vash takes that Prodigy and Carl as well, while Kumi finds dubstep. And it looks like Adroit is cleaning up pretty. It's a flawless round. None of them have even taken any damage, I don't think. Well, Getsimov and Ching the God have to move quietly here. They do have the spike.
Spike carrier's down.
Although the spike area is down. Jesse Vash with another 3k, but Ching the God trading out Humi.
Yeah, Ching's still in this game, but I mean, 4 players to find, and he doesn't have much HP to do it with. Jesse Vash, 4 kills in the round. He's got this B site locked down now. This is the difference. He's starting to show up here, and we saw him get the 4K in the last game. Maybe Jesse Vash can be a bit more consistent with them this time.
The speed of Jesse Vash, his ultimate is up and ready to go. Just as we heard Sage say just then, that's going to be extremely good for Adroit, whether they use it to execute something, to even up a fight, or just to keep their economy going.
Here we go, Dispenser.
Ooh,
That's a missed shot. That's a rare miss as well. He will re-peek into Getsimov though, and he finds the kill, and now moving up close, Prodigy. He wants to take this fight. There's barely anything you can see, but Dispenser gonna get the pixel shot. And still, another one. It's gonna be Ching this time. Boombot comes out. Uh-oh. Utility in hand. Switch over to the pistol. And he's gonna get hit by it. That's a 3k at the start of the round. Well done to Dispenser. Chikama finding the kill onto Dubstep. This round is basically done at this point, Carl. Can he find anything else before he goes down? Sure.
Doesn't look like it. He will be trying. He's still at 100% health, though. The Sheriff is a one-tap to the Brain Dome. So if his aim is true, he could get this, but versus 5 doesn't look like it. The Defender dominating start as Borkum takes Carl out through the wall with a headshot. 4-0 in favor of Adroit. And Jesse Vash not even able to use his ultimate there because Adroit played it so cleanly. CuteBoi, they have to adapt to this style of play.
Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
If they don't adapt, Adroit is just going to create a huge lead in the first half, just like CuteBoi did to them in the last map.
See, what I'm seeing right now from CuteBoi, they're just doing the exact same thing over and over again, going towards that B site, putting 3 players over towards there, and then 2 players over towards A, trying to get some information. But the problem is they're still running into this problem, which is Jesse Vash gets him off finding Borkum early on the round, but it's Jesse Vash they need to worry about.
Yeah, Jesse Vash is definitely a problem. He is one of the star players. Oh, Dispenser though, taking out Ching the God, but he is one of the star players of Adroit, and he's just will res Borkum, bring it back to a 4v5. Adroit once again in the driver's seat here. Jesse Vash, he really likes these high angles as Sage. Oh, what a ballsy teleport there. Gets one through. Oh, he will get taken up by Getsimov though, teleporting right behind him. This could be a huge play for Getsimov, but he does have the op. He can't get into this site physically. There are 4 people still alive on the Adroit side, and they kind of know where he is. He's just gonna try to go for a kill or 2, although I do believe he should just be saving that off, but he's in such a bad position to do that.
Oh,
he will
Humi.
get backdoored by Humi very soon. He's looking right at him. Swings by. Takes him out. Will he get the op though? He will.
We keep seeing this 1 versus 4s happening at the end of every round.
Yeah.
And I mean the money is basically it's swollen up so much for the side of Adroit that now what happened to the CuteBoi we saw in that first game that we saw here on Bind?
Well, in that first game, CuteBoi, they were on the defending side and they were able to build the same type of lead that Adroit is building now. I guess it might be on the map, but I guess we'll have to see.
They're still pushing this issue. They're still trying to push their way into towards this B site. 2 players have made their way into long. They've left the B site open at this point.
Yeah, and that wall will delay their push by quite a bit. This is such a precarious situation for CuteBoi here. Ooh, Jesse Vash actually missing that shot. Tells him where he is. Who me though? The patience from him will take out Prodigy, but Dubstep is able to drive by, tap him in the head. As he reses Prodigy, Ching the God though, wow, point blank rocket fuse.
His whole ult just to get rid of Jesse Vash.
That's worth it, that's worth. Point blank rocket fuse to the face. It's now a 2v4. Jakama, it will be taken out, gets him up. Spencer picks up the Phantom, is at 77, kinda low, versus 4. Once again, a 1v4, but on the other side now. It took 5 rounds for CuteBoi to finally maybe get around here, but the Spencer is going to take on Carl. Gets Dubstep, goes for the rocket fuse, gets another. He could clutch it out, throws the nade, Boombot in. He's gonna go for the defuse with the Boombot protecting. He's gonna go for it. The Sage! Oh my god, the clutch from Dispenser! What a play! I thought that was CuteBoi's round 100%, but Jesus, Dispenser. Huge play.
Now what we need to take into consideration in that round was a pistol buy that was not a full round. This could be the difference, because now they know how to get into that B site. They can start to reflect on that. What did they do differently in that round? They got aggressive. They stuck together as a team. They weren't too aggressive when they were pushing into hookah. Instead, they were waiting to make sure that they were baiting out those shots. They know exactly where the AWPer is playing. So they need to just isolate Jesse Vash from this fight, using those smokes from the Brimstone, using those flashes, trying to make their way back into the site once they get control of it. And the second thing they need to do is those post plants, because that post plant was abysmal. A 3 versus 1, I mean, low HP in a couple of plays you kind of understand, but that raise, the Spencer should not have gotten that clutch. Instead, they should have had crossfires put in place so they can get you know, one person goes down, but there's one person there for the refrag. It should not have gone down that way. Not playing off each other.
Definitely an oopsie on the part of CuteBoi. Speaking of CuteBoi, Ching the God able to out-aim Jesse Vash. Run it back though, Humi looking for the information. He's gonna come up. He will not get the kill. He's just... oh, he's trying his best, but he does go back. Ooh, Dubstep finds him just as he comes through, gets him off, takes out Jakama as well, and suddenly it's a 2v5 in favor of CuteBoi. It is 6-0 so far, but they can't make it 6-1. Dispenser with his op though, taking out Ching the God. To make it a little bit more difficult. 4 versus 3, evening 4 versus 2, sorry, evening out odds just a tiny bit. Dispenser with his op, he can do some cool things, just as we saw. A fire cutting off his escape though for a slow angle. What a tough retake, 4 versus 2. We have seen Dispenser do this. Oh, Dubstep finds him though before he can get the op shot off, and finally Borkum, the last man standing, might be running into the jet if he continues his path with Prodigy with his op, just keep making sure that the site is clear. Borkum will be saving his Vandal, and it's going to be the first round for CuteBoi on the board.
There you go. It looks like they made their way in and they found a way to actually make it work, because that's the second time they pushed into the site. The first was nearly a victory. That time was definitely one. They only lost a single player in that scenario. And now we might see them do the exact same thing again. They might put 3 players over towards the B site this time in response to that. I do see the Phoenix making his way over towards B.
Oh, this is a nice
We should be seeing the Cypher over towards A with the Brimstone. No, there's 4 players over in B. And now that actually might be the perfect response coming in, but we'll see exactly how CuteBoi responds to that kind of a play.
That Radiant must be ours.
Yeah, the thing is, CuteBoi, they're not trying to vary their playstyle. They're doing the same B take again and again, as you were saying. And it's not, if they keep doing it, Adroit is going to read it and just play for it. But Humi, yeah, as I said, Humi gets 2 right there. Ching the God and Carl going down. Because CuteBoi was doing the same thing over and over again, the definition of insanity, as Borkum mows down, gets him off. Now in a 2v5. Prodigy with the op. Could make something happen. Ooh. Expertly avoids the flash and takes out Humi as he peeks through. Now he's going up against Jesse Vash very soon. Goes to smoke up, but Jesse Vash knows where he is. Free fire! No free fire here, just Jesse Vash headshotting Prodigy, bringing it to a 1v4. Dubstep, the last man alive, with a Phantom. In a 1v4, has the spike. Is it B? Can jump down. Will be jumping down, but he will get double peeked here by Jesse Vash. No, he just got single peek and shot down by Dispenser. Easy round for Team Adroit.
So the stack pays off for them. They put 4 players again over towards the B side. I just leave Brimstone alone in A. If they chose to rush into the A site, Brimstone would have a lot of work to do.
Yeah,
that is the solution right now, because that would keep them guessing as well. But instead, they seem to be repeating the same strategy over and over again.
Yeah, you know what they say about doing the same thing over and over, expecting the same, expecting results to change. I think it was a famous video game that brought that to the mainstream, but it was Albert Einstein who gives a definition of insanity, and it's looking like CuteBoi is a little bit insane right now. Keep going for this B take. Adroit has responded by putting 3 players towards B. Look at this, they're just fighting for control here. They're using so much utility. Not even getting kills yet. Humi ready to peek. But it's going to be a trade. 1-for-1 Ching the God gets him, while Dispenser trades him out. But yeah, finally they're going A. They've realized that they have to change things up a little bit. They're going for the take, but the rotate is coming in a little bit faster. Those smokes are lasting for an awful long time, as well as the wall. The plant is going to go down. Hellfire, though, will dissuade the plant from happening. We'll stop it just for now. Jesse Vash takes out Dubstep on the backside of that. The wall will not last forever. Jesse Vash once again with a nasty shot onto Prodigy, though. Oh my lord. Gets the mob. Wallbang kill onto Jakama, but gets straight out by Borkum. Carl is the last man. He is going to go down. The spike has been planted and will be defused. Adroit looking. They have their 8th round of the game. Huge lead. They're building up such good momentum in this first half.
Eight to 1. They went towards that A side, but just that utility usage coming in from Adroit, absolutely perfect. They now have the Razor's ult and Jesse Vash's ult as well to mess around with. So now, what do? Do they expect it to be another B take or another A take? And at this point, they're unsure. They've put 2 players over and 3 players over.
It is... Yeah, they have put 3 players... So they're stacking 3 players where they know CuteBoi is going to push. And that's where they're trying to peek. Boombot will find somebody but gets shot down. Flash coming through will result in a couple kills for Adroit. Humi has been rezzed, bringing it to a 3v5. Yakama gets one. Jeez.
He headshot gets him up through the cage. He didn't even know he was there.
He missed a shot on Dubstep, but God gets him up instead. The legend. The Dubstep will be able to trade him out, though. It's looking grim. 2 versus 4. This Prodigy and Dubstep. They are going to look for the plant, but we'll get dissuaded by the nade from Raze. The use of utility here. Bomb Buddy as well. Just to stop them from getting the plant off. Great defense here. Ooh! Prodigy is going to get shot out of the sky by Borkum. Dubstep in a 1v4, not going to happen. Dispenser finds him, takes off his head, 9 to 1.
Adroit, they've taken away so many of their mistakes, and now, I mean, CuteBoi, they can't even find their way into these sites anymore. They had one success. They're now afraid of going back towards the B site. When they push into the A site, the rotates happen almost instantaneous. We're not seeing any fakes happening. We're not seeing much portal plays happening. It's straight up just brawls and fights going into the site and trying to brute force their way in. And any kind of lurk they have are going down immediately.
Yeah.
Joke's over.
You need to have a little bit more creativity here on this map specifically. Because of Esports. Oh lord, Prodigy's able to get the Sheriff onto Borkham, Chingdagata as well onto Yakama, and Dubstep reses Prodigy. It's now a 3v5. It's time for CuteBoi to do stuff. Jesse Vash has no ultimate. It's going to stay a 3v5. The spike has been planted over at A, and everyone's coming from the defender spawn here. It's going to be a very tough retake in a 3v5, although there are only 2 guns on the side of CuteBoi. The rest of them have sheriffs, but they can capture guns if they do get kills here. Sheriff is a one-tap to the dome zone, but Humi spraying gets him up through the smoke. Rocket fuse will not be used as Humi shoots Ching the God at the air. Prodigy takes out Humi. And Jesse Vash is trying to get this defuse off. He will not get it as Dubstep seals the deal, takes him out. A very narrow win.
I don't understand. It was nearly diffused, and he let go.
Yeah.
He just didn't trust that he was gonna live, I suppose. Try to give himself the best possible opportunity, but I feel like that was his best choice at that point. Either way, wait a minute.
He did get the diffuse off. Hang on.
Sorry, I was confused. I thought
he
thought
did
lost
get the
that.
diffuse off, but he died afterwards.
I didn't see a big old spike diffused message, so I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, me too. But Jesse Vash starting off this round with a good kill onto Dubstep, good opening frag, and 10-1, double digits in the first half. This is a very strong position.
Exactly where you are.
Cypher ult immediately coming out. It is the last round of the half. If CuteBoi wants to do anything, they have to do it here. No sages for either side. Oh me! The patience of this man! Gets one, but does not get the other. Prodigy was just able to walk through the smoke.
Oh,
Spencer goes down though. 2v2. But the raise of CuteBoi is really low. Speaking of the raise who's really low, Gikama finds it. Where is everyone? Hellfire coming through. Borkham kills Carl. They are going to get the defuse, and that's 11 rounds in the first half for Adroit. They came back with a vengeance. They lost their first map ever.
How did Adroit even lose the first map?
I have no idea. Maybe it was just, you know, they weren't the defenders first half. They're just playing out of their minds now. This Spencer and me in particular, Jesus.
Now they only need 2 rounds to win this out, and if they win the pistol round, it's basically done.
Yeah, it's pretty much over unless CuteBoi can salvage 12 rounds in a row, 11 rounds in a row to get to 12 rounds to get a tiebreaker, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Adroit is so clean right now. 11-1 coming into the pistol round of the second half, and Ching the God. Prodigy's getting rushed here. Go through the smoke, dip out. That's 4 people at A. All 5 actually from Adroit on A. Semi-rotate has been called, just Sage coming through. But they did not fully commit to it. Not fully commit to that. It will be making a move soon though.
If I see some kind of ridiculous comeback here, I'm gonna be annoyed. It shouldn't happen. No balance maps should have huge comebacks like that. Dispenser Opening kill onto Chain, but Carl is there to even the odds. There is G-Karma to bring it back again.
Yeah, Jesse Vash now has a go, so does Borgum at 3v3. Spike has been planted. Adroit have the advantage here. Have such good post plants. Oh, although Getsimov takes out Chikama. Jesse Vash finds one as well as Borkum. And it looks like they're on their way to winning this pistol round. The Cypher jumping through the smoke will not get the kill on Jesse Vash. He will get shot out of the air by Borkum. And that's match point for Team Adroit. They're one run away.
Match point after just losing this map. How are they doing this? How are they coming back so hard? 12-1. They learned so quickly.
Jesus, I don't even know how they did so badly on that last map. This is the same map. It's bind. But now they're
like a momentum-based map. It almost feels like.
Kind of.
This is their last bastion. They have 3 sheriffs and 2 judges. That's it. That's all they have to stop this from going 13-1 and 2-1 to finish the entire series. 5K on the line. 2,500 in GrabFood vouchers in the line. And this is all CuteBoi have to defend against on this round.
Yeah, it's definitely a really tough situation for them. They have to pull out something miraculous to even survive this round. They're down on pistols. And Adroit has everything going for them. Dubstep waiting patiently to throw his wall down. Oh, he does get a kill on Jikama though. Very good pick. Although it is a 1-for-1. Is a 1-for-1. Such a tense situation for CuteBoi. Adroit, they're all relaxed. They have everything going for them.
I dropped the spike.
They're gonna go for the A execute very soon. Although they're being fended off. Oh no, they're going for the bait. The bait and switch. They teleported over to B.
Brimstone's in the bathroom. They may overlook that position, but I feel like they're just going to try and plant for short. They're making their way straight in now. They're still holding for B. The spike is still sitting at the entrance. Brimstone's been spotted. Ching hung around to try and deter this from happening.
Yeah. Spike has been planted. 2v4 situation, not looking good. Ching the God will not get the kill. He's gonna try, but he is gonna get one. Not gonna get two. Fumi. Dispenser gets a final kill, and that's gonna be Team Adroit winning week number 1 of the SEAesport Valorant Community Showdown.
13-1. I mean, they had us in the second game of the first half, not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie.
But there you go. And this time, Borkum, he wasn't at the top there, but he wasn't at the bottom either. So he did much better that time. And actually, Borkum at the bottom, he outfragged every single player there from
CuteBoi.
From Boy Cute. So really well played to them. At least they won that second map. And they did it convincingly as well. But that last map was just an absolute stomp from Adroit. They have yet to be dethroned, but they have dropped a single map. That is the difference now. So perhaps teams in the Philippines starting to pick up their number and starting to catch up. That might be the case. But yeah, there you go. Brilliant game from both of them. Dispenser, 393 average combat score. He was absolutely phenomenal in that game. So was Jesse Vash. Again, Jesse Vash is always just the playmaker, isn't he? He always has those significant rounds that really do help them so much.
Exactly. Jesse Vash, his aim is just on the next level, dude. And the way he uses his wall is something. It's just something to be admired. Just like your cute cat. What's his name? Her name. Its name.
No name yet. This is not my cat. This is to be sold. We call him. Just call him White for now. Yeah.
Right, but man, Adroit, their reign of terror is maybe coming to an end. There is a chink in their armor. They dropped a single map, but it feels like they just read the game plan of CuteBoi there in the second map. Just 13-1, absolutely dominated the heck out of CuteBoi.